Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about transactional leadership. So, what you want to know about transactional leadership? So, for the general concept is transactional leadership, often referred to as management leadership, is a style where leader motivate their subordinate using a system of reward and punishment based on their performance. It emphasizes structure or organization or supervision and clear expectation. This approach aims to ensure that employee meet stipulated level of performance. It stands in contrast to transformational leadership, which focus on inspiring and developing followers through vision and empowerment. Additionally, research suggests that aspects like contingent, transactional reward, and organizational identification can influence innovation and goal-oriented culture within an organization.
My name is Kairunisa. Matrix number is 2220853. Today I want to present about approach transitional leadership. We have three types. First is contingency. Second is active management. Third is passive management. For contingency, transactional leadership employs reinforcement theory and it expresses motivation in the form of a reward, incentive and punishment system. Employees receive contingent prize and benefit if they meet their target. For active management, transitional leaders by default rely on active monitoring to foresee concern and respond to them. And for passive management, by default transitional leaders keep out of the way of the team and only interfere when employee performance standards are not fulfilled.
Assalamualaikum and hello. So today I will present my part, which is characteristics of transactional leadership. So transactional leadership assumes that there are superiors and subordinates, and that subordinates demonstrates the following characteristics, which is not self-motivated, motivated by self-reward and punishment, follow clearly defined goals, and must be closely monitored and managed. So transactional leadership generally implements the first one is aim to follow rules precisely. The second one, encourage efficiency. Third one, favor structure over flexibility. Fourth, focus on short-term goals. Fifth, involve less personal connection. And sixth, use rewards and reprimands. So, transactional often direct, less open change, practical and also reactive. Transactional leadership also upholds status quo, solicits minimal employees' input, and closely monitor employees' work. Next one, transformational leadership is sometimes contrasted with transactional leadership. These styles are diametrically opposed and are seen as incompatible. Each model's leaders rely on a unique set of leadership qualities. Because the leader informs subordinates what to do, transactional leadership is known as a telling management style. The status quo is maintained by a transactional strategy. Transactional leaders are concerned with meeting short-term objectives and doing tasks accurately and according to specifications. So that is all from me. Thank you.
The next is advantage and disadvantage for transactional leadership. Okay, for the first one is advantage. The first point for advantage is efficiency. It excels at quickly achieving short-term goals. And number two is consistency. It ensures uniform result across large and geographically distant organization by implementing well-defined procedure and standard. Number three is clarity. This approach expectation for each team member, responsibilities which simplify problem solving and crisis management. Okay, for next is disadvantage.
The first point is inflexibility. It's tend to prioritize maintaining the status quo, potentially making leadership and organization rigid and resistant to change. Number two is lack of innovation. Transactional leadership can be criticized for focusing on preserving existing practice at the expense of fostering innovation, which can hinder progress and adaptation. Number three is limited employees' initiative. This leadership style may not sufficiently encourage personal initiative among employees, and their idea may not always be valued, potentially affecting their innovation and productivity negatively.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Farhanah Jermeti Faryat. My metric number is 2220852. Today I'm going to talk about the solution of disadvantages. Solution number 1 is training and development. We can spend money on programs that will help employees grow their skills and expertise. They may become better equipped to manage challenging circumstances and feel more confident when making choices as a result. Then, coach and mentor. Offer coaching and mentoring to staff members who might have trouble adhering to strict process. Help them realize when flexibility is appropriate and when it isn't. Solution number 2 is reward. We can establish a system that rewards and recognizes staff members for creative concepts and effective implementation. This can take the shape of monetary rewards, job advancement, or public acclaim. Then, continuous improvement culture. Encourage a culture of ongoing development, despite the fact that transactional leadership places a strong emphasis on following rules. Process shouldn't get stale. Encourage workers to spot areas for development and introduce small modifications. Last but not least, solution number 3. Mentoring. Look for a mentor who can offer advice and assistance, either inside or outside the organization. A mentor may assist you negotiate your career in a transactional leadership setting and provide insightful advice. Clarify your expectations. Clarify is key regarding your duties, performance standards, and objective. Make sure you are aware of the transactional leadership expectation from your workplace. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, next I will explain about the relation between transactional leadership and mature ethics. So, in the context of mature organization, transactional leadership can result in moral dilemmas like improper use of power, disdain of subordinates, and abuse of authority. It is critical for the leaders to uphold the highest ethical standard and foster an environment of justice and fairness within their organizations. And so, the military value by leading by example is connected to the idea of transactional leadership. Leaders who practice transactional leadership exhibit high moral and ethical standards that are willing to sacrifice for the benefit of the group as a whole. This style of leadership encourages others to follow them by fostering an atmosphere of trust and loyalty. Similarly, military leaders are expected to set an example of moral conduct by frequently display a strong sense of duty and honor. This is crucial for the boosting troop morale and encourage a sense of discipline.
So, the conclusion for transactional leadership is a management that approach emphasize clear and structured interaction between leaders and their subordinate. In this style, leaders set specific expectations and provide reward or punishment based on employees' performance. It's a result-driven approach that focuses on achieving goals and maintaining order within an organization. Moreover, transactional leaders use contingent reward and management by exception, where they intervene when teams deviate from established standards. While effective in maintaining routine operation, it may not inspire innovation or long-term commitment from employees. making it more suitable for organizations that require strict adherence to established procedure and immediate result. Thank you.